Hey guys, it's Ghosty here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a prop that I really, really love. This is the Pan Asian Creations Dancing Scarecrow. Um, I'm pretty sure this thing is from 2003. The only year like marking that the actual prop itself has on it is 2002 on the body shell. But so does one of my one of my other dancing props from Pan Asian, the dancing bear, and I know for a fact that thing is from 2003. So I think a lot of their body shells just say 2002 in it because of the fact that that's the year they started using them, and it's the same mold. It's the same mold used from the dancing Uncle Sam and then the dancing Santa from the same year. So I'm pretty sure that's why it says 2002 and everything. I think he is from 2003, though. 2003 is the only year Pan Asian produced any of their dancing Halloween figures, at least as far as I can tell. That's kind of another thing that brings me to one of my next things is I've never seen a box for this thing. I don't know if anyone has. I've looked online, haven't seen anything, but I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't even like if it isn't even branded as Halloween and it's more so like a Thanksgiving thing or like a fall thing, you know. They're the three Halloween figures that Pan Asian made, the witch, the skeleton, and the dancing monster. All three of those they all three have black bases. This one has a white one, which is kind of what they use on everything else. Like the Christmas ones all have white ones. The Uncle Sam has a white base. And if these guys were making like Fourth of July animatronics, you know, it wouldn't shock me that they were making like ones for Thanksgiving or just general kind of fall stuff. He was sold at Menards. That is something I'm positive on. He was a Menards exclusive. So that could be why he is so different from the other three figures that year, is the fact that he was a Menards exclusive. The other ones were sold at Kmart, and then from as far as I can tell, Dancing Monster was the only one to be sold at two stores because he was sold at Kmart and at Spirit. I think he's the only one to be sold at Spirit, at least, you know, out of Pan Asian's dancing props. But not much to say about this guy that's different from the other Pan Asian dancers. He's just a really cool item. There's not very many things like this for Halloween. He's also one of the harder Pan Asian dancers to find. The witch is definitely the hardest. I don't count on getting a witch. I think there's like a single person on YouTube with one. I think before that it was lost. So the witches are definitely really, really, really hard to find. After that is probably Uncle Sam, and then I'd say this guy. It's like third place for like the rarest Pan Asian dancer. I got him sometime last year. I found it on Macari. I can't remember how much he had it up for. I think he had it up for like $250, which was a little crazy. But I think he was really nice. He tested it and saw that it didn't work, so he lowered it quite a bit. I can't remember what was actually paid for this thing, but it was not much. I mean, it was probably like $90 or something like that, which definitely is not bad. And he is in perfect shape. He looks great cosmetically, and he didn't work when I got him, but it was literally just like he had a gear that was really messed up. His 10 tooth, it wasn't even split. It was like grinded down. Like I've never seen a gear this messed up before. It looks like somebody like chewed on the thing or something. But yeah, no, I replaced the 10 tooth, and I threw a new band on too because his was a little worn out. And yeah, he works great now. But yeah, other than that, you know, he's pretty much the same thing as the other Pan Asian dancers. Compresses down. There's a little knob in the back of his base. Just a really cool figure, and it's neat too. Like these predate the Jemmy life-size Halloween animatronics, which is just really interesting because you don't see people talking about these things, and these really were like the first, among the first like Halloween life-size props available. Because I spoke about this in my video on the Pan-Asian dancing monster, but you had the Jemmy life-size Scarecrow in '96, and that thing was very just it was very much so the first life-size prop. It only had a neck turn, and it was on this huge like thick wooden base, and it needed a cassette to play audio. So it's just very very crude. And then not counting professional props, of course, but after that, the next life-size standing prop for Halloween would be the Pan-Asian props, which is just really cool. But yeah, so let me plug him in and I will demo him. He only has one song, so not too much to show on him. But yeah, give me one moment. Yeah, so as you can see, he just he continuously goes like once he's switched on. I don't even know why it has a sensor, or if it's just the most like sensitive sensor in the world. The dancing monster is the same way. These things just keep on just going and going and going. So yeah, let me get him shut down real quick, and then I'll continue. Okay, so that is all that he does. Just a quick little dance thing and just the one song. But real quickly, I'll get up close real quickly with him and kind of see. It's actually burlap material. Like, it's really weird. It's a big plush head and just burlap filled with stuffing. But that's one of the things I really liked about it when I saw it online. I knew I had to have it, I didn't need to look for it for too long before one came up. So I got pretty lucky. Yeah, burlap hands too, and then he has all this straw stuff hanging around. And I kind of figured this stuff would just be breaking off, but it hasn't yet. Like, and all this is meant to be here too. It's not just stuff that's fallen and collected. And yeah, he still has all of his like stickers. And he has the ones in the back as well. So, yeah, I think that is going to do it on him. Yeah, no, that is it. Okay, well, as always, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.